Hello students, in this video we are going to solve question 1 of exercise 4.1 from M L Agrawal book class 8 math. The question says which of the following numbers are not perfect cubes? Give reasons in support of your answer. And there are 4 numbers given. We need to find out whether these numbers are perfect cubes or not. So first of all we'll start with the first number, which is 648. To find whether these numbers are perfect cubes or not, we need to find the prime factorization of these numbers. So let's find the prime factorization of 648 using prime factorization method. In this method, we'll divide numbers using prime numbers and find their prime factors. So let's divide 648. So as 648 is an even number, we can easily divide it by 2. 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 times 4 is 8. Again we'll use 2, 2 times 1 is 2, 1 is remainder, this becomes 12. 2 times 6 is 12 and 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 8 is 16, 2 times 1 is 2. Now 81 is an odd number, it is not divisible by 2, so we'll divide it by the next prime number 3. 3 times 2 is 6, 2 is remainder, this becomes 21, 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 9 is 27, 3 times 3 is 9 and 3 times 1 is 3. So the number is fully divided. Let's write it in terms of its prime numbers, in terms of its prime factors. So 648 equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. For finding out whether this is a cube number or not, we need to group the numbers in terms of triplets. So we have to group 3 numbers together. So let's group the numbers here. That's 2, 2 and 2. This is first group, this is second group. And now the third number is the only number, which is 3. So there's one number which is left without grouping. As we see that after grouping the numbers in terms of triplets, we see that there is one number left, which is 3 left. So 648 is not a perfect cube. So we'll write our reason. After grouping the prime factors, 3 is left without grouping. Hence, 648 is not a perfect cube. So this is our final answer. We are going to box this, that this is not a perfect cube, and we'll check the, and now we'll check the second number which is given to us, which is 729. To check this number too, we need to find the prime factors of this number. So let's find the prime factors of 729. So as 729 is an odd number, use the first odd number to divide this. So we'll divide it by 3. 3 times 2 is 6, 1 is remainder, this becomes 12. 3 times 4 is 12 and 3 times 3 is 9. Again we can use 3 to divide. So 3 times 8 is 24, 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6, 2 is remainder, this becomes 21. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 3 is 9 and 3 times 1 is 3. So now the number is fully divided. Let's write the number as in terms of its prime factor. So 729 will be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Now to find the number, whether it is to find whether the number is a perfect cube or not, we need to group the numbers in terms of triplets. We need to group 3 numbers together, 3 factors together. So that's 3 times 3 times 3 is one number, one group, and 3 times 3 times 3 is the second group. So there's no other number left. Hence 729 is a perfect cube number. Write the reason for this. After grouping the prime factors in triple, no more factor is left. Hence 729 is a perfect cube number. So this is our final answer. We are going to box the answer that 729 is a perfect cube. and we'll check the next number which is given to us, which is 8640. 8640. As it is an even number, we can use 2 to divide the number. 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 0 is 0. Again we will use 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 1 is 2, 1 is remainder, this becomes 12, 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 0 is 0. Again we will use 2, 2 times 1 is 2, 1 is not divisible by 2, so we will put a 0 and we will now use two numbers together. So 16, 2 times 8 is 16 and 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4, 1 is remainder, this becomes 14, 2 times 7 is 14, 2 times 0 is 0. Now 270 is also an even number, we can use 2, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6, 1 is remainder, this becomes 10, 2 times 5 is 10. Now 135 is not divisible by 2, it is an odd number, so we'll use 3 to divide, 3 times 4 is 12, 1 is remainder, this becomes 15, 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 1 is 3, 1 is remainder, this becomes 15, 3 times 5 is 15. 15 is divisible by 3, 3 times 5 is 15 and 5 is a prime number, it is only divisible by 5, 5 times 1 is 5. We got the factors of 8640. We'll write all the factors, so that's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 5. Now we'll group the numbers in, now we'll group the factors in terms of triples. So that's 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2 times 2, 3 times 3 times 3, and there's one number left, so 8640 is not a perfect cube number. So we'll write the reason for this. After grouping the numbers in triples, it's seen that one factor is left, hence 8640 is not a perfect cube. To box this part of the answer, and we'll check the next number which is given to us, which is 8000. So let's divide 8000 by prime factors. We can use 2 to divide the number. 2 times 4 is 8 and 2 times 0 and 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 0 is 0 and 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 2 is 4, 1 is remainder, this becomes 10, 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 1 is remainder, this becomes 10, 2 times 5 is 10. Now 125 is an odd number, it is not divisible by next prime number 3, so let's divide it by next prime number 5. 5 times 2 is 10, 2 is remainder, this becomes 25, 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 5 is 25 and 5 times 1 is 5. So now the number is fully divided. Let's write 8000 as a product of its prime factors. So that's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 times 5 times 5. Now let's group the number in terms of triples. So 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2 times 2 and 5 times 5 times 5. After grouping the number, there are no other factors left, hence 8000 is a perfect cube number. So let's write the explanation or reason. After grouping the factors, it is seen that no other factor is left, hence 8000 is a perfect cube number. We'll box the answer. So this was the last part. We have completed the question. So this is how, by grouping the numbers in terms of triples, we can check whether the number is perfect cube or not. I hope this video is helpful to you. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more math videos. Thanks for watching.